Hey guys, I'm back again with another review today. Excuse me. I uploaded my Commander Thorn and my Waxer and Boil CAC review, but this time I'm bringing you a personal custom. I've decided I'm not going to probably review personal customs anymore unless they're based off of characters we know, or I guess if they're really good. But I'm not going to do like if I create a personal custom that's just a personal character for me to use. I don't think I'm going to review them. Unless you want me to, I can, but unless you still want me just to review all the customs I make, I can do that. But I think it's just going to be better, better content if I just only do the people that turn out great or the really good customs. But anyways, here, enough with that. We have Sabine Wren from Season 3. Season 3 we know just ended a week or two ago, and I actually already posted her on Instagram. Got some really great feedback. The only feedback I got that I didn't do is people suggested that I did a blend from purple to white using kind of a pink color. But the figure I based this one off of just went from purple to white, and I was really worried about when I put on, or if I were to put in the pink color, lighter pink color, I may ruin the effect it already has. So for right now, it just goes from purple to white because I just don't want to ruin what it looks like right now, because otherwise I've gotten really great feedback. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. So her hair, kind of, since we already talked about that, is just painted white, and then it's purple. It's just it's the same hair Lego gave her. I just painted it. On her chest, we'll go ahead and zoom in. On our chest, we have the white or the yellow piece right in the middle, along with the standard look. I used a Season 1 Sabine as the model. I replaced several things, and I'm painting over a couple things. So actually, her Season 1 model has these white and red stripes. If I can bring it in a little, I'll bring it a little more. So I just painted this part purple and left that like so. Here was the hard part, and I not 100% like it, but a lot of people still liked it. So it was the Phoenix symbol. I just painted over what was kind of a duller yellow with orange, because that's what came. Her left kind of front shoulder armor was orange with the purple slash, so that's what I gave her. And then that's really it for the chest. I think there was a little purple going on up here on that other part too, but it's hard to see. I'm looking down at her, trying to look through my camera. I'm actually going to pull out my stand just because I want to look at her feet. I said I wouldn't use the stand anymore, but with the CAC figures, it's a lot more easy. It's easier to see. My personal customs, not so much. So there we go. Kind of looking at her legs, so I did paint her feet black, and as all my leg painting does, this one goes around at least the outside, and I think the back. I don't know if I did the inside on this figure. I can't remember. I was trying to rush to get it done because I was going somewhere, I think, so I left that part that's easy to do, just left it untouched. But it's black where her boots would be, and then the purple and kind of red color splattered and splashed about, because it's like solid purple, and then it's just got pockets, little splotches of the darker red. We're gonna go their left arm next, because I want to save the better arm for later. So here, some things I like, some things I don't like. She has the gauntlet that has the kind of little pad on it, so I didn't do a whole gauntlet. I just did what would be the glowing portion, because it really actually blends in with the gray. It's kind of all the same color, but I wanted to get that because that was something that really stood out if you looked at her as the character animated, or as in the sketches. Then we have the yellow shoulder with the oh my God, I should have looked up the name, but the little owl type thing that we always see when Ahsoka was around. You can correct me on it if you Star Wars guys know what that it is. I meant to look it up before I started, and I didn't. But there's that right there. Not the great. I'm not really good at that really little detail like that. The small, really detailed stuff. I can do like small details, but not that. Back, I didn't do anything with. I kind of wish I did, but I just never got around to it. Also, I plan on buying a CAC backpack, the jetpack. Didn't get around to it. I should have did it in my last order, but I didn't. But that's why I didn't paint the back, because I had plans to put a jetpack there. Now here's like the really nice part. A lot of people, I know you've been probably looking at this custom Darksaber as I'm turning you, like, Hunter, talk about the Darksaber or explain a little bit, which I will. But her neck shoulder here, this one, I'm going to tilt her a little. Just because. So as we all know, she's Spectre 5. And so the huge goal was getting the kind of checkered board pattern, which really just was a white. I painted it white all the way around, and then I just get black slashes. And then we do have an Orabesh 5. If I turn it just right. So yeah, hope that was something that was like the main focus when I did this too, was get the checkered board and the 5 on there. I knew it wasn't going to be the easiest, and I did the 5 I think like 6 times, believe it or not, at least the upper part, getting it right. But now we're going to move on to the Darksaber. Like usual, kind of stated that in my last review. It looks weird on my camera, but it looks really good on the computer. But so here we have the Darksaber. So the middle of it kind of going down is black with little splashes of white on it, but the edges, so the blade, the top, and then the point are all accented and white. And then I just took a toothpick and slashed marks into it because it kind of has that ripple, gives it a little ripple effect. If you've seen my Regis Mandalorian review, and that I call it the Sword of Kyber, go on to my Instagram account. I have a whole backstory for the Sword of Kyber, that's what I call it. But I pretty much did the exact same way. So instead of being a silver sword with a blue paint, it's a black sword with white paint. And then for the hilt, because we got that new dark chrome piece for Kylo Ren, all I did was I took the katana samurai sword, cut down the handle so it could fit inside the hilt there. I left this on really because I didn't want to cut it off. Just makes it a little easier to take the sword on and off, so I don't have to play with where the paint is. So that's really nice. But yeah, I may do a short video of the Sword of Kyber and this side by side. But there you have it, guys. That's my Season 3 Sabine Wren. I didn't do a helmet because I only have the one, and I want to keep it as the Lego designed for Season 1 because I just don't want to touch it. If I get 2 more helmets, I'll be happy to make custom ones for Season 2 and Season 3. But until then, here's my Season 3 Sabine Wren. It was fun to do. Probably, again, one of my more detailed customs, kind of next to Rex and Wolf. Not as clean, because Rex and Wolf are more larger segments, I think, where, I had to do the Phoenix symbol and some other stuff here, but I still think she turned out really nice. I got a really positive response, and she probably is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars Rebels. I like her more than Hera, and I like her and Zeb are probably tied right now. The only reason why I would say her because of the Trials of the Darksaber episode, but that's getting on the whole Rebels thing. But again, it is a custom of her, so I mean, it doesn't hurt to talk about her a little bit. But definitely after seeing that small story arc, I wanted to do this custom, and I think she turned out great. So please rate, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other reviews, and stay tuned for a couple how-tos and some other videos coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.